But the thing I want to bring up and have asked my son to share is last summer, something really unique happened. And honestly, I didn't handle it very well. So, about a year and a half ago, we decided to get our son a Nintendo Switch. We found that it was a pretty safe device, it had great parental control mechanisms, and it was a means for Jet to communicate to his friends while he's here in country with us in Honduras, right? Because boys his age, that's how they like to socialize. And so last summer, after spending much of the summer here in Honduras and getting back to school, it was only a couple months having been in school where I come home one day and I asked Jet, "Where's your Switch?" In which my wife comes and interrupts and kind of pulls me to the side. She says, "Jet threw a Switch in the trash." And I'm shocked. Honestly, I got upset and I immediately marched to the trash can and opened it up to begin digging in the trash for this Nintendo Switch. And my wife looks at me and shakes her head and she says, "He threw it away a few days ago. You're not going to find it." And I knew at that moment I wasn't prepared to have this conversation because I was angry and I was thinking all kinds of different thoughts. And so we had a wonderful conversation a few days later, and I'd like him to share some of what he shared with me. And so, Jet, why did you throw your Switch away?
Um, Ever since I got the Switch, I used to be very well behaved with self-control. And after that, sure, it was fun and all, but really messed with my self-control. If I was angry, then it would make me lose my temper very easily. And I was thinking about different Bible verses. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out. If your right hand causes you to sin, chop it off. It's better to lose one part of your body than your entire body into hell. And I was thinking about that. I was thinking about I wouldn't want to throw it away. But what would God want me to do? And I wanted to imitate Christ. What would Christ do? So I threw it away, and ever since then, I've gone back to normal, and I've actually been really happy about my decision.